Hey guys, Young 40 Mom here. I have been under the weather. I wanted to do this on Tuesday because Tuesday is going to be my Tag Tuesday or my Tutorial Tuesday. So every Tuesday I'm going to try to get a video up, either doing somebody's tag or giving you guys a tutorial on a DIY project. I still have to do the heart and the daisy made from old or leftover floss. Also, to those of you, I know some of you are learning, are new to crochet, so that will be something simple that you can do as well. Please forgive the Kathleen Turner voice. It's actually better than it was. Still somebody is sitting on my chest and it doesn't feel good. So I'm going to do a tag, and I just did my For Sale Friday video. Those of you who don't know, it's a new series that I'm going to start doing. I'm going to be eventually destashing the crafts that I no longer either do or have an interest in. Eventually I'm going to go through my boxes and just, because it seems like the two main loves that I have are my crochet and my cross stitch. I want to keep some of my rubber stamps, but I'm not sure because I still like making cards. I don't do near as good a job, not even close, as Marika, Crafty Bit Creations. I like working with pencils. She likes working with Copics markers. I prefer the prism pencils and using Jigsaw, which are mineral spirits, to blend. I feel safer with the pencils. But anyway, tags. I was going to pull up the tags. I actually have, I wonder if can you guys see me if I put you right here? Can I put you right here? I think you can. All right. I might have a new place to put you. I have got, I can't remember if it's my YouTube. I have been sitting at my computer. Oh, there we go. Tags to answer. I've been sitting at my computer working on patterns for the majority of the day, instead of resting like I should be. Okay, so you know, those of you who follow me on Facebook, I was without a car for 9 days. Freaking me out. I ran out of everything. I had people who offered to take me, but I live in the country and I just didn't want to put anybody out. So I just did with what I mean, we didn't run out of food, we ran out of the essentials like milk and butter and bread and that type of stuff. But I'm very creative when it comes to cooking. So we didn't have a problem there. And as long as I've got my sweet tea and Maddie's got her flavored water, we're good. Let me shut down this Facebook. I'm so addicted, it's terrible. But I have been working on patterns. I did put 4 new, I'm rambling, I apologize. I know this is supposed to be a tag, but I haven't talked to you guys in a really long time. I mean, not really. I mean, you're seeing my review Wednesday that I started with the books. Really excited. In the next couple of weeks, I'm going to be doing this creative backstitch. Hope you can see that. That's not a glare. I'm going to get some ideas out of this and create maybe some backstitch patterns with some quotes, because I love to do quotes and add little extra touches to it, and put those up in my shop. I may give away some free ones. Those of you who haven't gotten the cross stitch, the Stitch Mania, it's a free pattern I put up. I had fun stitching it. Like I said, it's on my door in my craft room. I like the emojicons, but anyway, all right. So I found the tags. let's see, I've got Pam's tag, I've got Donna Murray's tag, I've got Cindy's Fishy Crafts tag. I never did Mrs. Baker Girl's tag. Excuse me, I never did Angie's tag from January. I know, I'm terrible. Well, I never did the tags before except Know Your Needleworker. And I really didn't know Angie well back then. The Tool Time tag, I never did that one. And that was by Joanne B. in July of last year. Stitching May did one from October of 2013. I put in here that I want to do. Michael Batt did a tag. Let's see. Yeah, Michael Batt tag was found on Lizardly. I found it on Lizardly, but it was by Michael Batt from February of 2014, so a year and a half ago. So there's a tag. And then Mondot Stitches did a Krennic Challenge tag November of last year. And I can do that one and delete it off my list. So Mondot Stitches Krennic Challenge tag from November of 2014. And this is going to help you guys that are new to my channel or new to YouTube or Flosstube. Maybe you guys could pick up some of these tags too. It's really great that we're getting to know each other, because it's like having old friends in your living room. We all talk about this, you know. And I've gotten to where I'm really starting to communicate with more and more people through the Facebook. I'm also on Google Talk or Google Hangouts. I can't do the video stuff, but I can do the texting. And the reason why I can't do the video stuff is because this computer is so freaking old. And then my tablet, I tried doing the Hangouts when Cross Stitch It's Fun started doing them in the very beginning, and those of you who were in that group who were there this couple of times I tried, it was really funny. So I would just sit back and watch sometimes, and then I just got to where, you know, I'm just going to wait till I get a decent system to where I can really talk to you guys and interact, because I would love to talk to Angie. She's just, hey Angie, I love her, just love her. There's a couple of you out there I really love. I love watching Marika, and I love watching Carrie, and Gothy. Gothy cracks me up, bless her heart. She has the worst luck. Anyway, I digress. This is supposed to be about tagging. So, Mondot Stitches, Krennic Challenge tag, November 2014. How do you store your Krennic? Well, I don't. Why? Because I only have one spool of Krennic. I've never done a project with Krennic. And I love watching you guys that do. Just like with the Mill Hill beads and the big containers. I think I have none. No, I have none. If I have them, I just recently got them from, no, I don't think I even do. Anyway, no Mill Hill beads. So that was easy. I've never had hand-dyed floss. And of course, with me not working, that's what I was going to tell you. I'm sorry. See, trying to catch up. I did not have my car for 9 days. Then when I got my car back, I had to rush around for 2 days to catch up with bills and get food and all that stuff. My poor daughter was going stir crazy here at the house, it being summertime for us. And she has a membership at the Y, and they have day camp. And they go swimming every day and do activities, so she, bless her heart. I had a friend of mine who, thank goodness, picked her up 2 days, so she got to go. But anyway, so then I got this bug. And that started, well, Mattson's father came into town and took her for the weekend, and I started feeling bad then. And then, what is today? Thursday? Oh, no, it's officially Friday. Still in my chest, and my sister, God love her, I have 2 sisters, but my middle sister, surprised me. I knew she was coming over this morning. She was going to bring me some medicine, but she's just so awesome. Brought me all kinds of stuff. I mean, juice for vitamin C, and extra calcium, and all this, and just strawberries for vitamin C, and lozenges for my throat and chicken noodle soup, and she bless her heart, she just wanted to take care of me, and I'm the oldest, so it was really refreshing, and very unexpected, so she's just a godsend. Anyway, okay, so that was one tag. I'm going to do the little, since I'm talking and rambling so much, I'm just going to do the little tags, and you guys do not have little tags. Okay, I can't do Angie's from January because she wanted me to show stuff, and I'm not prepared for that. I'm not prepared for the tools. I'll have to do that some other time. Okay, I can do Mrs. Baker Girl's tag. This was a while back too. There are only 4 questions. Number 1, how long have you been stitching? And I think I answered that on the Know Your Needlework tag. But I have been cross stitching on and off, mostly on, for 36 years. Yes, I know I don't look it, but girl, man, whatever gender you are, I have been stitching for 36 years. I started crocheting when I was 10. I started cross stitching when I was 11. Wow. Yeah, that gave me away, didn't it? But I'm looking my age today, and I'm feeling it. And so's my bladder. Yay. That's a good thing I'm not in the shower. Oh, no, I did not say that. Okay, so we can wipe that one out. What's your favorite thing you bought? See, I'm blind without my glasses to look at my computer. All right. What is your favorite thing you bought to cross stitch? Pattern. I copy and pasted this from her description box. No, I'm sorry. She read them. She didn't have them in her description box, so I typed them as she was reading them, so I mistyped that one. What's your favorite thing that you bought to cross stitch as far as a pattern? My favorite thing that I bought to cross stitch as a pattern. Other than my Garfield books, and let me tell you about those. If you've seen my previous videos, you've seen in my stash, my Garfield stash, and you've seen some of the Garfields that I have cross-stitched. I don't give my Garfield cross-stitches away. I keep them. They're mine. If I do, they're going to be gifts, and they're going to be duplicates, because I'm all about some Garfield. My first tattoo was a Garfield. And I still love Garfield. In fact, oh, see? You're on my desk. See? Isn't he cute? He's got Pookie in his arms. Anyway, that's my little Garfield. I have a Garfield game up here. You see my room. I think I'll Know Your Needleworker tag. I took you guys around my bedroom. Garfield everywhere. When I had my daughter, I quit dusting. So Garfield is very dusty. Anyway. So, other than my Garfield patterns, and I went through eBay, and I know I paid a pretty penny for a couple of them, because they're few and far between. My favorite pattern, I can't think, other than my Garfield, I can't really think of that I bought. Of course, I love stitching my family portraits, so that I bought, actually paid for. There are 3 or 4 dimension kits that were what do I say? Butterflies, like oriental type patterns with butterflies. Beautiful. I'm all about anything with butterflies. I love. Well, you'll notice on my Etsy shop, I've got a lot of butterfly patterns, and I'm working on quite a few more. I love butterflies. But I'm picky about my patterns. It can't be just like any butterfly. Just like with my seashells and anything having to do with the ocean, anything aquatic. I guess some of us are, right? We're all picky about what we like to do. We buy things because they're pretty and we know we'll never stitch them. Or we're given things that we'll probably re-gift because we know we'll never stitch them. It's like half my stash. I know I'll never stitch them, but eventually I'm going to just pass them along. So I guess it would have to be the butterfly, Oriental butterfly dimension kits that I've gotten, as far as like patterns. I think Garfield. And I love Stony Creek though. Okay, but anyway, number 3. If you could do a Disney cross stitch, what would it be? I can honestly say I have never done a Disney cross stitch, but after watching Angie and a couple of other people doing the Thomas Kincaid Disneys, they're beautiful from afar. I went and saw at Michael's day before yesterday. No, it was Hobby Lobby because I needed some eyes for my cups of my kawaii cups of coffee and my cupcakes. I went in to get. They're the only ones around here that carry eyes, other than me getting them off of an Etsy supplier. Eyes are hard to find. And I always go by the clearance section, and they had the mini kits. They had Pinocchio, and they had, I want to say, Beauty and the Beast for like $7 for a complete kit. I didn't get them. You know, not working. It's got to save the money. I didn't get them, but another reason why I would not get them is because in the minis, if I'm going to stitch something like that, I want it detail. And to me, it did not have the detail that I would want. Like the face was kind of muted, and I mean there was back stitching, but so as far as like a Disney cross stitch, if I could do one, I would want it to be probably from Stony Creek, I'd say. I've never really, there are quite a few that I have looked at. There are quite a few that I've wanted to make. But then there's the copyright thing. I could do it for myself, but my daughter likes Disney too, but I mean, it wouldn't go with anything that we have in the house. So I would I don't think I would ever stitch one unless I were to give it away. So we'll just leave it at that. Out of all the cross stitch magazines or books, what is your favorite you like the most? That is a publication out, and I'm going to tell you this straight up. It used to be just cross stitch, but ever since I saw that publication out of the UK, that I for some reason cannot get the digital copy from Amazon, it won't let me do it. When I was working, that was what I wanted. It was just like a dream. It was on my wish list, and I finally had gotten enough money from like income tax time to do it, and it wouldn't let me do it. And I was so upset. What is the name of that? They come with the little cards, with the little Fizzy Moon cards, and then the little bunnies, and a lot of you guys in the UK get it, and I can't think of the name of it right now. It's something cross stitch, something. But anyway, it looks like it comes in a bag. It has like a free kit with it. But just all the colors are gorgeous. I love the pictures. I love the details. I love it. It's a magazine that I would love to be able to get, but I cannot get it, especially right now. But that is my favorite publication. I wish I could remember the name of it. It's killing me. Okay, so that's the only tag I'm going to do there because I'm rambling, and I do talk on these. I don't think I've ever talked this long. I miss you guys. Anyway, oh, messed that one up. So I'll save these others for some other time. I did want to say, got some good news, or I am negotiating. Those of you who follow me on Facebook, I had never heard of this magazine before. It's called Cross Stitch Gold, and it's funny because Stitching May had mentioned she wanted to know if she should order it because they were offering a really great deal for the digital copy for the whole year. And I was reading some of her comments that she was getting, responses she was getting, and some of them were, let's say this, were mixed reviews, and some of them were, you know, it's terrible, there's nothing in there I would stitch, and then the other ones were like, oh, I really love that. So, and most magazines to me are hit and miss anyway. I figure if you pay $12 for a magazine and you got at least 2 good patterns out of it, you've definitely gotten your money's worth. So, but my news is, I've been corresponding back and forth through my Etsy conversations with a lady from the magazine, and she wants to put a couple of my patterns from my Etsy shop up for giveaways. So I'm going to be published. I mean, it's a quarter of a page, but it's going to have my shop, and it's free listing, so why would I not want to do that? And Garrett was asking what issue. Don't know yet. We are in the works. You know, they always send out a month ahead. So apparently they like my shop so much that she wanted to know if it'd be okay. She said they only use one shop. They've only used one shop when they're doing things like this. But they liked me so much, I guess, or my patterns, that they want to use me again in a future giveaway. Okay, so as you may have noticed, my camera died. I did continue filming on my tablet. I had to, so that I could piece these together, had to take the tablet and put it on my computer. It came out as an MP4. I couldn't get it to play, so I had to convert it to a Windows file. What you're about to see is the rest of the conversation I started with you, but my head is going to be sideways for 6 minutes, a little over 6 minutes, so just go ahead and listen. It's entertaining, but I am sideways. I think it's because the way that I held my tablet up. It's a 10-inch tablet. Here, I'll show you. See, it's a 10-inch tablet, and I had it turned this way while I was filming, and apparently you shouldn't do that. So if I have to do that again, I will, oops, if I do that again, I will do it that way. But anyway, just want to let you know, the last 6.5 minutes of this, just go ahead and sit back, relax and stitch, because I'm sideways. Peace. Well, that was good.